Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Arjuna Uvacha Sthane Rishikesham Tava Prakirtiya Jagat Praharshyati Anurujyate cha Rakshamsi Bhutani Disho Dravanti Rakshamsi Bhitani Disho Dravanti Sarve Namasyanti cha Siddha Sanghaha Sthane Rishikesha Tava Prakirtiya Jagat Praharshyati Anurujyate cha Rakshamsi Bhitani Disho Dravanti Sarve Namasyanti cha Siddha Sanghaha Sthane Rishikesha Tava Prakirtiya Jagat Praharshyati Anurujyate cha Rakshamsi Bhitani Disho Dravanti Sarve Namasyanti cha Siddha Sanghaha. These are Arjuna's words after seeing the Vishwarupam, the Kala Rupam, and how all the soldiers from both sides, they were killed, and how the Lord is saying, Arjuna, now get up and kill your enemies now. And this is what, after showing that the Lord has already killed the enemies, he says, Arjuna, get up and kill the enemies now. And he also said, know how each one, Dronam cha Bhishmam cha Jayadratam cha, how each one of them, clearly how they were handled, how the situations were handled, and how they were all killed in the war, in the battle there. So in this way, Arjuna has seen that the Lord did all for him. And he only has to be an instrument now to use his body. To use his body and do his dharma. So Arjuna has seen all this and heard from Bhagavan too. And now Arjuna is speaking. Of course, he offers glorification. Glorification to the Lord. How the Lord is the very shelter, very abode. He is the maintainer. And the whole creation rests in him. So he offers the prayers, Arjuna. And he's also saying, Sthane Rishikesha Tava Prakirtiya Jagat Praharshyati Anirujyate cha. O Rishikesha, Tava Prakirtiya, your glories are very rightly situated. They are rejoiced. Jagat Praharshyati Anirujyate cha. They are rejoiced your glories are very nicely rejoiced. Sarve namasyanti cha siddha sangaha. All the perfected beings are offering respects. Perfected beings are offering respects to you, and all your glories are very nicely rejoiced by the perfected beings. But Rakshamsi Bhitani Disho Dravanti. The demons, they are terrified. They are terrified, and they are fleeing in different directions. So this is the response. When the Lord showed the Vishwarupam, Kala Rupam, the perfected beings appreciated. They got attached to the glories of the Lord, rejoiced in the glories of the Lord. That's what perfect beings did. But the demons, they were in fear, and they were scattered here and there. They flee here and there. So that's the response from the demons. But from the perfected beings, Siddha Sangaha, they appreciated and rejoiced. They rejoiced the glory of the Lord. The Vishwarupa, how Vishwarupa is maintaining all, and Vishwarupa, Kalarupa, every aspect of the Lord is rejoiced by the perfected beings. So it is like that. Bhagavan is Bhagavan with whatever he is doing. Bhagavan is Bhagavan, and he is rejoiced. His glories are rejoiced by the devotees. But the demons, they are in fear, and they flee each other. They flee here and there. They don't rejoice. They are in fear and anxiety. It sounds like, wow, I guess that's how I also feel. Well, I thought I'm a devotee, but I guess this is how I feel sometimes. I don't rejoice the glory of the Lord, but I'm in fear and in anxiety, not rejoicing, appreciating what Bhagavan, who Bhagavan is, what Bhagavan has given, what this bhakti is, and the bhakti given to me. I don't rejoice. I don't appreciate. I am in fear and anxiety. Okay, then maybe there is something that I need to check then. The demons, why are they called the demons? For demons, the ignorance and passion, there it's predominant. So for those beings where ignorance and passion is predominant, then those beings, those souls with that tendency are called demons. So when there is that tendency within us, not rejoicing what is given to us, the glory of Bhagavan, the glory of bhakti, not rejoicing it, but being in fear and anxiety and resentment, then that is like demoniac nature. Demoniac means again the ignorance and passion is high. Because everything about Bhagavan is totally auspicious, to be honored, to be rejoiced. Same with the bhakti. What happens is, because our default mode, the conditioning is the passion and ignorance. Though we are doing the activities of bhakti, when this ignorance and passion is high, we are doing the bhakti, but we are not happy inside. We are not rejoicing inside. It means not rejoicing because of the effect of ignorance or passion. When there is effect of ignorance, there is a violence inside. There's happiness. There is unhappiness. Not happy, resentment, because of that sinking energy. And passion, because of the ignorance, passion also gushing energy, there is no satisfaction. Though it is given, though bhakti is given, there is no satisfaction. Not honoring. There is no satisfaction, and we think there is something more that we have to do to be satisfied in bhakti. So it's not that we have to do something more to be satisfied in bhakti. And we don't have to incur pain to our own self or anybody else. Because our default conditioning is this sinking and gushing energy, and we happen to do bhakti, so there is a bhakti label. Bhakti label, Bhagavan label. But the mechanism is still going on inside. The same mechanism is going on. Unnecessarily incurring pain upon us and others. And that is because of sinking energy. And being in anxiety and not being in contentment because of the rajasic energy, passion. Like that. This bhakti to Bhagavan, this is not something we can do. We can't even do it all. It is happening to us. Bhakti is happening to us. It is given to us by Guru and Krishna. It's just happening to us. Only thing we do is honor. Honor and cherish and serve. Honor and cherish, celebrate. Celebrate is in the form of service. Where beads are given. Is it like we can chant our rounds so well that the mind will not go anywhere and we don't feel sad? And we are very, it's not that we don't have gushy energy. So those things are there. The sinking energy is there. Gushing energy is there. So what kind of chanting can we do? How much can the mind be focused? How much can we be with the Nama here? The Bhagavan in the Nama. How much can we do? For how long can we do? How well can we do? It is not jiva ki bas ki baat nahi. It is not in the capacity of jiva to come out of this sinking energy, come out of gushing energy. We cannot. On our own, we cannot. Then what is the easiest way? Easiest way to come out of those energies, that demoniac energy. Demoniac is such a word. But come out of that sinking and gushing energy, ignorance and passion. Sattva. Sattva is gratitude. When there is gratitude for what is given, then that gratitude picks us up from sinking energy. That gratitude pauses us from gushing into things and people. So gratitude, honor, and then cherish in the form of seva. In this way, one is picked up from the lower energies, external energies of ignorance and passion, and is placed close to the Bhakti Shakti. It's not so much that we have to do something outside. It is very much about honoring it from within. Why? See, honor what is given to us. Count the blessings. It is this mercy that has brought me this far. And I continue the same bhajana kriya, whatever is given to me, with gratitude. I'll continue to honor. And I am very grateful and satisfied that this mercy is merciful on me. Bhagavan is merciful. The Guru and Krishna, they brought me this far. I am honoring it, and I am very satisfied. What was I before? Where was I before? And now, at least I have this Bhakti Lata. At least this Nama is given to me, which all that I have to do is Nama is already given. I simply be with the Nama the whole time, gratefully, with great satisfaction. And Seva is already given. So I use this body for the Seva to Bhagavan. And very mercifully arrangements are made. Srila Prabhupada has done for every devotee, arrangements are made that so we can hear the Katha. So Katha is being given. Hey Bhagavan, you have given me all this. I didn't have this before. You gave me this now. I am very much satisfied. I am grateful to you. I honor what is given to me. I praise, I glorify your mercy. Yeah. So this is honoring and rejoicing Bhakti and Bhagavan. This is all internal, honoring and rejoicing. This is the advancement in Bhakti. This is the depth in Bhakti. This is being closer to Bhagavan. So all this is internal. Whenever we feel dissatisfied, miserable, and like that, miserable or dissatisfied, we simply understand, oh, okay, this is Rakshamsi, this is sinking and gushing energy. Hey Bhagavan, pray. Then pray. Pray with whatever prayer that comes from within. So we feel enlivened and honor what Bhagavan has given to us. Prayer is powerful, even in sinking energy or gushing energy when we are there. Prayer is very powerful, more than the techniques and formulas. Prayer connects us to Bhagavan immediately with whatever prayer that naturally comes from within us. That causes enlivening within us, makes us honor what is there and feel hopeful. So that kind of prayer, we pray, and with that enlivenment that comes, hope that comes from within, then there will be then we will have strength and inspiration to come out of sinking energy. And we have contentment. And so the dissatisfaction can be put aside. That's the key thing in bhakti. It's all about that prayer to Bhagavan, connecting with Bhagavan, with a prayer of our own that comes from within, and which causes enlivenment, which makes us connected to Guru and Krishna, causes enlivening within, where we can rejoice what is given to us.